Frugal Family. My name is Julie, and I slept in, and it was wonderful. It was marvelous. Did you know that summer is almost over? Feels like it anyway, but no, really, it's going so fast. Now, I am, of course, already in Halloween, but literally, summer is going by so fast. What shall we do? What shall we do? So anyway, sorry, I did sleep in. Hi Judy, I was enjoying the benefits of summer whilst they still last, which will not be much longer. How many weeks do we have? Let's see. I don't even know what the date is today, the 22nd. So hello, Rita. Hi, Crystal. There's Renee. Hello. So let's see. School here starts. Hi, Christine. August, I think like the third week of August.
I'll check the calendar.
But anyway, haven't even taken my medicine yet. Let me grab that.
17th of August.
The what?
17th.
The 17th? Oh my God. I thought it was like the third week of August. Oh God, that sucks. So that means we have less than a month of summer left. Sorry, I've got to take this, at least start with this medicine. Because, owie. If you follow my uncensored, unfiltered grown-up channel, Frugal Mama's Time Out, then you will know that we're gearing up for a surgical procedure. Because it never ends, Frugal friends, it never ends. But we might actually, hi Phyllis, be headed for relief. I'll find out next week. I see 2 different specialists next week. And then we go from there. Yeah. And almost certainly our Disneyland trip is being postponed. Because as much as Disney is like a life force for me, I cannot live in this pain anymore. Can't do it. And it also, if we don't nip it now, even though it's quite late now in the process, if we don't take care of it now, it will only get worse and harder to treat and more invasive. And so we got to get it done. And then also, insurance, But like I was saying, and this is actually a main topic of conversation, there's also mail to open. But I had said in the video on that other channel, Splash Mountain. That's the biggest thing. Hi, Bonnie. Yeah, Renee, absolutely. It ticked all the boxes. Covered everything as far as what I've been, excuse me, God. If I drink coffee before I've eaten anything, it does this. Incidentally, oh my God, what am I going to do? Because, check this. Sorry to talk while eating, but, Hi, Connie. My nectar, my life juice could be part of the problem.
Of what?
Because if we do get it confirmed that it is bowel endometriosis, coffee and alcohol are like triggers for that. All the more reason to have the surgical procedure and get that stuff out of there so that I can enjoy my coffee and occasional adult beverages. Anyway, so yeah, I slept in. I have not taken my medications yet for the day, so we're gonna start taking them now. I had a really painful night last night. Oh my God, it was awful. It was awful. Okay, it was so much pain. Mimi, go get ready for the day. Mimi's going over to her new friend's house today.
Yeah.
Let's see. Did I tell you guys I'm taking cinnamon? It actually helps. Weird, huh? Yeah, they're like horse pills. Look at this, like the size of my nose. Yeah, they're huge, but they help. My primary care doctor got me onto those. But Splash Mountain, it is going to be getting reskinned to Princess and the Frog, Tiana adventure. And I've seen the kind of concept art and it's gorgeous. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. And so I am excited for it. But at the same time, Mimi, go get ready or we're not going to Friends. Plus, you still need to water the pots in the front yard. It's going to be hot. It's going to be gorgeous, okay? It will. It'll be gorgeous. But I love that dusty old mess that is Splash Mountain. Moldering away in there. I love that. That's why I built my garden, my patio garden around it. Hi, Sharon. Oh, sweetheart, thank you so much. Yeah, we're gonna get the pain nipped. We are gonna do it. But last night was, I'm gonna be honest, it was hell. I almost did like a middle of the night live stream just to like escape or have something to distract me from the pain. But I ended up taking 2 muscle relaxers, a tramadol, an extra bentyl. Is that all I took? Yeah. And then I was finally able to go to sleep. No worries, Crystal. It'll happen when it happens. Anyway, yeah, last night was rough. It was really rough. So, and between now and when we get all this stuff sorted out, don't be surprised if we do end up with a middle of the night live stream because I'm like feeling like I'm dying. Anyway, so Splash Mountain. Yeah, it's going to be getting changed. And that is, I know everyone has their own priorities and we all live our own lives, okay? For me, that's a big deal because I love that ride. And if we don't go in 48 days for our scheduled trip, we won't be able to ride it before they change it over, before they shut it down. And then, yeah, Judy, it won't be done until 2024. Thank you, Connie. Oh, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Oh, Crystal, I know. And thank you. And there's been Julianne. Hello. So I really want to go. And it's not even just down to like that we've got to get this done by the end of the year and it's also, think about it, I will be recovering again. It's minimum a 6-week recovery. Okay, so what does that do to my YouTube situation? Now, I would still be able, no, I don't even know if I'd be able to do my little side hustle that I do. Maybe I'd have to work with them or they'd have to work with me. I don't know. So it's also a monetary thing. You don't go and book a Disneyland trip when you might be taking, 6 weeks off from, not all the way off, but very modified of your like moneymaker, which is YouTube, okay, for me. So it's trying to consider, I am the frugal mama, okay? And I'm trying to practice what I preach because I preach a lot and I'm trying to practice that a little more. So we'll see. But then it also does come down to, Splash Mountain. I know that seems so silly and superfluous, but guys, just as, your things are your things, this is my thing, and this is in my heart that I am passionate about. And so for me, it's a big deal. So the thoughts, we're kind of, balancing all of it. Hello, Heather from Cumbria, England. Yeah, that's a great idea to do some freezer meals. First, though, I would need to get all of the frozen cherries out of the freezer. I still haven't processed them. Remember, I got all of those. Oh, thank you, Rita. Yeah, I'm totally going Halloween. It helps me, okay? It's a thing. It's therapeutic for me. It's therapeutic. But anyway, I know Renee, but that's the problem is, again, it's down to the finances. And I don't want to get too much into that on here because then people are going to be like, oh, she's asking for money. No, she's not. No, she's not. I'm just trying to talk about the internal struggle of the frugal mama who wants to practice what she preaches, but also wants to not practice what she preaches. Even I have those internal struggles with priorities, okay? I do too. I do too. Oh my God, Connie. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Connie. She says, I was diagnosed with breast cancer in January and I am now cancer-free. Oh my God, Connie, I'm so happy for you. I'm so incredibly happy for you. That is wonderful. My daddy, rest in peace. Yeah. He lost his battle with prostate cancer many years ago. Well, 7 years ago. Diving with Duchess says, hi, Julie. Glad I caught you live. Grandchildren in Target shopping. I'm sitting here waiting patiently. Oh my God. Diving with Duchess, you're a meme. You're a meme. You're a meme. Oh, I love it. Have you seen those memes of like what do they call them? The Target husbands that have like barbecues. It's all a meme, okay? Or videos. They do videos too. Excuse me. God. They do these. It's so silly. These like videos and memes and whatever where they're sitting out in the parking lot holding up like a sign or something. Or they get out like the barbecue grill and there's like a circle of husbands out there telling stories about their wives that are lost in the abyss of Target. Yeah. Anyway. Oh. I need to find this one other. Yeah, I haven't even taken my meds, guys. So hold on. God. I think this will make a big difference. Taking my Prilosec. Look how much they gave me. Oh my goodness sake. Look at that. It's like bubbling over. That's Prilosec. There. We got it. We got it. And I'm going to take the cinnamon horse-sized pill. That's the other thing. God, sorry. By having the surgery, that would hopefully cut down on how many meds I have to take. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Okay, so Rebecca says, when does Splash Mountain close down? Could you do a... Oh, I love you, Rebecca. Oh my God, I love you. It's like you're in my brain. Could you do a sneaky trip there with a kiddo or sister to say goodbye to Splash Mountain? Rebecca, oh, you are wonderful. I was thinking that, Rebecca. I was thinking of it. And that's one of those battles that I have in my head regularly where I'm like, I only went to Disneyland once for one day before I was an adult. And then after that, I've paid for it every time since. And my kids have been to Disneyland, Disney World, lots of adventures and vacations. So it's only fair that I go see Splash Mountain with my sister and say goodbye to it before this invasive surgery where they're going to go into my guts, digging around looking for treasure. So that's how I'm trying to look at it. Okay. It's an exploratory surgery. So they're going to be like, doodly, doodly, doodly. I don't know. I picture shovels, obviously not literally, but you got to make it okay in your head. Okay. You got to make it okay in your brain. It's not likely that I will go without the kids, but that is an option. That is an option. Hi, Crazy Cat. I'm so glad you're here. So, I don't know. It's a thing. And everyone's got a different thing. You guys know that. Everyone's got a different thing. And this is the one for me. This is, I don't know. It's a thing. Anyway, okay. So, and you're right. You are absolutely correct. Diving with Duchess, you are absolutely correct. Oh my Lord in heaven, there's Pat Stockelberg. Pat, where have you been? Where have you been? And I'm so glad you're here. Everyone say hello to the long lost Pat. Hi, Pat. I'm glad you could join us. And there's Rosalind Elliott. She says, Julie, think about the change this way. Disney and the universe want to give you a new, refreshing experience. Everything happens for a reason. So I firmly believe that Disney was made for me. As does every other Disney addict that I know. We feel like Walt was speaking directly into our souls, into our hearts. We're lunatics. Certifiable lunatics. So, yeah, that resonates with me. Disney is trying to do something restorative for me. But I still want to go see Splash Mountain. Oh, God. Yeah, children at heart, Vin Julianne. That's the way to look at it. Yes, children at heart. Phyllis asks, where is Kitty? Where is Kitty? She's probably out on her maneuvers, patrolling, making sure nobody's,
Trying to come into our park.
doing stuff they shouldn't be doing. You will see plenty of her, though, on today's Summer of Fun video on our vlog channel, Frugal Family Flies Again. Hope you're subscribed over there. You'll get to see the Splash Mountain Laughing Place Garden and how gorgeous it is looking right now.
Tonight.
You will also get to see us playing with Fernicus the cat. She's so much fun. So much fun. And so silly. Oh God, she's so silly. Thank you, Connie. She says, I really hope that you get to Splash Mountain before surgery. I really do too. I hope so too. And I'm still, I told the kids, we're still working to make it happen, but we will see. Yeah, there's a lot of factors, but I do see the like I was saying, the two different specialists, a gynecologist, and then the gastroenterologist that I've already been working with. I see one of them Tuesday and the other one Wednesday this coming week. And then we should have an answer and then go from there. Either way, whatever happens, it'll be before the end of the year. Whether we put it off till almost the end of the year, because we're still recovering from my foot, and we still, Connie, to the surgery or to Disney? Which one? I'm just kidding. But we're still recovering with this damn foot of mine. We still need to get Olivia discharged and home in time for school. Hopefully. And so it's, I don't know. All I know for sure is we're going to get this sorted by the end of the year. And guys, that is, oh my God, more than any Disney or anything, that is what is keeping me going. And especially like last night when I was just in horrific pain, the spasms were so bad. I just told myself, and I was talking to my brother, he's a physician in Arizona. I was talking to him and I'm like, I just have to get through the next few months. If I were to try to think about, oh, this is going to be years, no, I couldn't do it. I absolutely couldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I couldn't. Living in this, I know a lot of you deal with like chronic pain and have had cancer and, all these other horrific things. And, so you know what I'm talking about. That kind of pain, it's either you are drugged out of your mind all the time and just living in a haze to combat the pain, or you are just in horrific pain and still trying to live your life. And it makes you crazy. So crazy, just insane, because I know that so many of you know what I'm talking about. So for me, to be able to say by the end of this year, this is going to be at least, 75% better, that is what is keeping me going right now. That is keeping me going. Yeah. And my sister and I, back to Disney, are going to Disney World for my birthday in March, and it'll be the Flower and Garden Festival. Hi, Lisa. The Flower and Garden Festival at Epcot, and we're going to do some tours, and it's going to be marvelous. And I'm so excited for that. Oh, that'll be me and my sister. Anyway. Oh, Crystal, that would be so amazing if we could meet up at Disney. How amazing would that be? And you can push me around in my wheelchair. That I don't have to be an annoying scooter person. Not that any of you are annoying if you've been on a scooter. I'm sure you did it perfectly and you were wonderful and didn't run over anybody. But I would be running over people. I guarantee it. Not necessarily on purpose, but it would happen. Happened? It would happen. God. I will look for that, Renee. Was it on Instagram? Anyway. Yeah, see, a lot of you know pain. You know pain. And how it seriously takes everything out of you. Yes. Oh, Lisa, Connecticut. Oh my God. Okay. So that is so funny. Yes, Crystal, the world famous clown motel. It will happen. It will happen, Crystal. Anyway, Lisa, Connecticut. So it's so funny. I don't know if he'll end up watching this. If so, hi, Adrian. But I was an old friend of mine from Connecticut. You guys know that I was a nanny there a lifetime ago. I went out there when I was 19 to Connecticut to be a nanny of 4 beautiful children and formed a relationship with their cousin. Anyway, now, a million years later, we're talking. It's awesome. I'm talking to my little kids again. Oh, my babies that are now like 20-somethings going on 30. In fact, I think one of them is 30 now. Good Lord. I think so. Jeez. Man, that makes me feel old. But anyway, they've grown up. So I'm following them on like Instagram because most of the young folk, yeah, I said that. It's okay. Most of the young folk, they don't do the Facebook anymore. That's for us old folk, us geriatrics. So they're on Twitter or Instagram. And so I started looking at what are they up to? What's she doing? What's he doing? Oh my God, this one was just a toddler and now look at her. Oh, she's gorgeous. Ah! All of this, and oh, my little guy, he's so handsome, and look at his beautiful woman. They're gonna get married. Oh, all this all this nonsense. Okay, nonsense. Phyllis, yes, make your coffee. Do it. But anyway, I was just catching up on all the adventures they've gone on, and just it was beautiful. It really was. And I wonder, where are they now, Lisa? They're all over the world. One of them lives in Boston. The older daughter has been like everywhere. I was looking through the pictures and I'm like, oh my God, here, there, everywhere. Anyway, it made my heart so happy. And so then I was thinking, if that's how I feel with kids who I was the helper mom for, a year and a half, how is it going to be when it's my own babies all grown up and getting married and, God willing, my Olivia getting to adulthood and yes, an atheist can say God willing. It doesn't necessarily mean God, okay? It's just it's a phrase, it's a thing that we say. Everybody says it. Anytime I say stuff like that, my mom's like, Julie, you don't believe in God. Thank you, Mother. Yes, I'm aware of that. I can still say stuff like that. Did you know atheists, we can still celebrate Christmas? Shocker!
Yay!
Anyway, sorry, snotty mood. But anyhow, when my own babies are grown up, oh my God, can you just, and they're getting married to really good, amazing people. They better be. Anyway, really amazing, wonderful people, and seeing the world, hopefully first seeing the world. Oh, taking that diem and seizing it. Carpe the diem. Yeah. It's like, I don't know, all these feelings about those babies, you know, and then who are not babies. Doesn't look like any of them have their own babies yet either, which is great. Go live, do your thing, whatever. They all, you know, did it in the right order, right? Is that really a thing? No, but they, you know, did all their stuff, went to college, got their careers going, seeing the world, you know. Oh, it just made me so happy to see that they all turned out. They turned out, in spite of me having been their nanny, they all turned out just wonderful, marvelous. So there's hope for my kids too. How about that? Hi, Laura. I'm so glad you're here. Anyway, okay, so we are almost halfway in. So let's go ahead and look at the mail. Now, first off, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone that sent birthday cards and birthday wishes for my Olivia. I know that that's what some of these cards are, probably all of these cards. It was her birthday. It was wonderful. It was not obviously what we had hoped for her sweet 16, of course, but we actually did end up getting to have a full hour with her. We brought up a cake that she was able to share with her peers. We, let's see. Oh, Lisa, I hope you recover really quickly from all of that. Oh my God. I know, geez. I hope, I'm fighting with this blasted ankle, working on getting it all fixed up. So I feel you. I hear you, Lisa. Best of luck with your ankle, freaking ankles and feet and geez. But anyway, so we were able to have an hour with Olivia. It was wonderful. We did origami because my amazing mother-in-law, Ellen, gifted Olivia some origami paper, and there were like instructions, and my husband made an entire army of frogs. They're his specialty from when I first knew him. Like, I have a paper frog that he made for me, and I have it stashed away. Anyway, they're his thing. He makes paper frogs. And anyway, we made all these. It was a lot of fun for what it was, you know? So, and yes, absolutely, Judy, we will do a makeup, you know, birthday, you know, eventually. The other thing, if we hold off on Disney, it's more likely that Olivia would be able to come with us. So there's that. Anyway, so I am guessing that most of these, yeah, this one even says Olivia. So I'm going to double check them because I have to open them anyway before, because they'll have to be screened before we can give them to Olivia. But everyone that sent cards, thank you so much.
For you guys.
Mimi, go brush your hair. No, you didn't. You put it in a pony, but you did not brush it.
I did brush it, though.
Why don't you go pick some earrings or something and go brush your teeth and rinse and get ready for the day. Yeah, Mimi's going over to her new friend's house. A daughter of one of James's cycling friends. They are new best buddies now, Mariah and the daughter, having lots of fun. And they've been doing a lot of play dates. So good times, good times. Let's see. Yeah, don't worry if you didn't get a card out for Olivia yet. Don't worry about it. If you do, great. I will bring it to her when I visit her. Don't worry about it. I just wanted to say how much it meant to me that so many of you sent your birthday wishes and love and kindness for my child. It still blows me away. It just blows me away that A, this is what I do for a living, because I never would have thought of that. And B, how much you can be loved by what are essentially complete strangers. You know? Yeah. And I've told you guys 800 times, I would not get through all this if I didn't have this with you guys. Colin Edom says, hey, Julie, I sent you something from Amazon, which should arrive between today or the 25th of this month. Okay, awesome. Colin Edom. If you have a tracking number and can send it to me, like on Instagram or something, that would be awesome. And also, guys, if you're ever sending something, our P.O. box address is always in the description, the video description of any of our edited videos. And we don't live close to our P.O. box for safety and privacy reasons. But if I know that you're sending something and I have a tracking number, I will absolutely make a trip to go get it. So, you know, as long as I'm like able to drive at the time, which now I am. Yep, I am. And it feels good. It feels good. All right, so let's open some mail. This is from Larita, longtime friend and supporter of the channel. She's been with us forever. Yeah, super cute. Go brush your teeth. Do your rinse. Do your lips. Do your lotion. There's first a recipe for a zucchini appetizer. Ooh, this looks delish. Well, not looks. I mean, it's, you know, but sounds delish. So a cup of baking mix, sliced unpared zucchini, grated Parmesan cheese, real grated Parmesan cheese, of course. Vegetable oil. I bet you could use olive oil, though. 4 eggs. And then here's the exciting part. Minced parsley, chopped onion, oregano, garlic, and a dash of pepper. From my garden, I could do the onion, I could do the parsley, and I can do the oregano. Do you know how proud that makes me? Guys, my garden this year, at least the herbs, it's never worked this well. And I give credit to the foot. I'm not grateful for the foot. I will never be grateful that I had this stupid accident and it like destroyed our summer. I will not be grateful for that. But I have found joy in the situation. And one of those joyous things is that I have put so much energy into my garden, at least the ones I could get to, and especially my Laughing Place garden. And it is absolutely paying off, especially in the herbs. Oh, and there's Liz. Yeah, Liz was out here. She was in Salt Lake City for a time. And what does she say? When I was down in Salt Lake City, Utah, I fell in love. Oh, with Salt Lake. I'm so glad you got to come and see our beautiful state, Liz. I hope you got to get out of Salt Lake, though, and see something else. Did you get out to the mountains or anything? I hope so. Because, yeah, gorgeous stuff to see in this state. Gorgeous. Lisa says, you can say whatever you want. Let me tell you, I don't candy coat anything. The truth is the truth. The way I see it, everyone has their own opinion. And I feel everyone has their own normal. That's absolutely true. That is absolutely true. Oh, this is not to be read aloud. So I will read that on my own. That's the other note. If you do send us cards, letters, packages, which you never have to, but if you choose to, please indicate on the outside of it or at the top of a letter whether or not you're comfortable with it being read aloud or shown on a live stream. If you indicate, please don't read this aloud, this is private, whatever, I will absolutely respect that. But if you don't indicate, then I just have to kind of, give it a look over and make my own judgment on it. So please indicate. And what she has sent, oh, this is a great idea. It's a freezer inventory. Oh, what a wonderful idea. This is what I need. And a camping checklist. Oh, this is a great idea. This is what I need to do. And then several super easy meals and some recipes. This is such a good idea, but that takes us back to the cherries. So you guys know, the kids picked the cherries. I pitted all of them and then I froze them because I was fresh off of my accident. And so there was no way I was going to be able to make cherry pie filling, cherry jams, cherry juices, cherry jellies, all the stuff that I wanted to do. And so I just froze them. Well, they took up the whole freezer and I don't have a deep freezer anymore. Many of you know about the fire a few years ago and the dryer and the short circuiting and the deep freezer and all that's gone. and we honestly don't have room for a deep freezer at this point unless we build a garage. So I've got to process all those cherries before I can do freezer meals. You know what? I think I'm feeling pretty much good enough, and especially with help from the kids, I bet we could start working on the cherries this next week. Because wouldn't it be nice to have them done before school starts, obviously, and before any kind of exploratory surgery? I think so. Crystal, thank you so much for being here. Have a beautiful day. And I love you too. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I think this next week, we're going to get the cherries going. At the very least, we can do the cherry pie filling because that one's super easy. And we could process the cherries for the juice because I like to mix cherry juice in with grapes and plums and strawberries and then make a jelly or a jam with it. It's so, oh my God, it's so good. I think we're going to do that this week. Stay tuned. We'll see. Okay, anyways, thank you, Larita, and I will read this on my own. And then, also from Larita is a package. Oh, Larita, a gorgeous rainbow. Do you guys know how much I love rainbows? And not just because I have a kid that is part of the LGBTQ plus blah, blah, blah group, but I've always loved rainbows. Since I was a little kid, they are my thing. Rainbows. That's so beautiful. I even have a little collection of rainbows in my room that, I've got going on there. And I started that when Alfie, known on here now as Mystery Mudlark, but when Alfie sent me a rainbow, that was the start of them. And I have them by my mirror above my dresser. Rainbows. So I will add this to those rainbows.
That's going to look great in the rainbows.
Yeah.
Amazing addition.
And then, also from Larita, oh, this is beautiful. Oh my God. Oh my God. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Where can I put this so that I see it every day?
How about right here? There's a little hole right here that you can put a
Maybe.
on.
Mimi's pointing out places I can put this.
Or
I
maybe
want to
right
be able
there
to see
behind you.
this every day.
Or Mom, maybe behind your chair right there.
No, probably by the mirror in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, that would.
So when we brush our teeth, we'll see it.
Yeah.
Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. You know what I've come to realize, guys? I don't think the storms are ever going to be 100% done when it comes to my life. And I'm sure many of you share that sentiment in your own lives.
Yeah.
So might as well get out there and start dancing. I am not a good dancer. I love to dance, but I'm a terrible dancer. If I'm being led, then I do all right. That's really beautiful, Larita. Larita sends some of the just most
amazing.
Well, she's been with us forever, like I was saying. She's been with us forever. So she knows us. She knows us well. Also, from Larita, a bunch of beautiful cards. Oh, look at the envelopes. Ooh, what in the world is that?
Maybe grapes.
Coffee cherries? Are you serious? These are Larita! Oh my God. These are coffee cherries. I've never even heard of such a thing. Coffee cherries before harvest.
They probably taste like coffee. Do you want to try them now?
Oh, we'll see. Let's see. Coffee cherries ready to be processed. This is so perfect. Because, well,
coffee?
For one.
You guys were talking about cherries.
Yeah, we were just talking about cherries. And oh, and some gorgeous roses. Oh, I have beautiful roses this year. And here is a young man harvesting. His name is Emiliano, a smallholder farmer in Mexico. I don't know how many of you know my daddy, rest in peace, was a migrant worker in his, well, younger years.
What's a migrant?
Well, an immigrant for one thing, and then someone that follows or
An immigrant.
someone that comes from another country. Grandpa came from Mexico. I don't know how many of you know that, but yeah, I'm half Mexican. I'm the güerita of the family, obviously, but the
mean?
white one in the family.
Oh.
I really am. I'm the only like really white looking, white passing person in the family, other than my mother, who, you know, is white. But anyway, so explaining to Mimi what a migrant worker is. So there's someone that goes to the different farms and like picks the fruit depending on what the season is. They go to the different ones. And that's actually how my parents met. They were both, let's see, my dad was a migrant worker. My mom was a teenager doing a summer job. And I think it was, what were they doing? Pears or it was either pears or grapes. Now I got to ask which one it was, pears or grapes. But anyway, that's how they met each other. And they hated each other. They hated each other. Why? I don't know. But they couldn't stand each other. And then eventually they ended up getting married and had 8 kids. So who knows? Andrea is currently at home isolating with COVID. But hey, there's always sunshine after rain. Absolutely, Andrea. And my best wishes for your speedy recovery. And if our loony videos can provide you some entertainment whilst you are going through this, well, then we're going to keep providing. Good day, Julie Faulkner. What a gorgeous name, Julie. Julie. Oh, no, I'm going to start singing. My mom always sang to me the Julie, Do You Love Me? Oh, love that song. So good. It's so good. Anyway, so this migrant worker, his name is Emiliano, and I love that name. And then this one is a vegetable farmer, Sawan. Oh my God, what a name. Sawan. Not Swan. Sawan. You guys know I love beautiful words and beautiful names. It's a thing. It's always been that way. I always wanted to be called Veronica or Victoria, not Vicky and not Ronnie. No. But as a little girl, I did not appreciate the beauty of my own name, Julie. I didn't. I wanted Victoria or Veronica. Incidentally, I went through a phase where I stole my mom's romance novels and read those, so is it any wonder I came up with those kinds of names? Anyway, but Sawan, a member of a farmer's producer group, tends to her cauliflower plants in her farm in Machahi, village, Muzaffarpur, Bihar, India. Isn't she lovely? Especially these, what are they called that they wear? Are they called saris? Saris? I think that's what they're called. I could be wrong. I think that's what they're called. I have one, in fact, because one of my girlfriends went to India to teach English for some time and brought me back a gorgeous, are they saris? Are they shawls? I don't know what you're supposed to call them. Oh, and she got me some more seeds. Oh, Andrea, this is my show, Andrea. This is my show. This is my show. Frugal Mama's Timeout. That's definitely my show. Okay, anyway. So all this is also from our sweet Larita. She sends us just the most fabulous things. So these are some recipes for pink and white ice cream balls, French bonbons, party crackers, a little women's tea party, cucumber boats. Oh my God. And I'm growing cucumbers. Can you imagine little cucumber boats? I would have to put little sails on them though. Right? Like,
what do you make that out of?
Oh, I don't know. We come up with something.
Toothpick.
We come up with something. Little sandwiches, egg fingers. What the heck is that? Egg fingers. I don't know about egg fingers, but anyway, pressed flowers, raspberry jam tarts. Agatha Christie. What? Oh, this is funny. Agatha Christie tea. I would be a little nervous. I would feel it's a bit dubious to have tea with the name Agatha Christie. I'm afraid we'd be poisoning each other. P.S. I love Agatha Christie. She's fantastic. Yeah, but this is so cute. Just all these like recipes and kind of directions for putting together a tea party. Oh, we've got someone nasty here. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, did I get all of them? Nope, there's some more. Oh no, those are deleted. Those are deleted.
What were they like?
Oh, and just nasty stuff. Did I get all of them? Tell me if I got all of them. Yeah, you know we're gonna get at least one or two. My problem, one, is it's offensive, the stuff they put up, but also I don't want it like getting me demonetized, having nasty stuff like that. So anyway, but a whole bunch of fun instructions for a tea party, which we're absolutely gonna do. Oh, I got all of them? Good. Okay, thank you. And then this, oh, how did you know I needed a new bookmark? I wore out my other one. I tend to stick with the same bookmark for like ever until it's just a withered piece of nothing. Reagan does the same thing. My son does the same thing. Yeah, he has a Wings of Fire laminated one. It's all crackled and anyway, it's a thing we do. But these have flowers on them. And this one says, life's little wonders are there for the picking. This one says, if you have a garden and a library, you have everything you need. I like that. I agree. Oh, and there's some other flowers on them. Oh my God. Yeah, I think I got them, Bonnie. I think so. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, they are beautiful. They are beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Andrea, we can do that. I don't cook a whole heck of a lot. Because my kids are super picky. And so I got rather disheartened with cooking there for a while. But Reagan and Mariah baked cookies last night. Chocolate chip cookies.
And they were delicious.
On their own.
And she likes them.
And they were delicious. They were so yummy. I will be paying for it today because you guys know how sensitive I am to wheat and all grains. Very sensitive. It's going to get messy today.
We had to like walk all around the house to find all
but it was worth it. They were so delicious and I was so proud of these babies. Yeah.
And Reagan's in the office.
Yeah, they did though. They made chocolate chip cookies and they did a fabulous job, huh?
Yeah.
And they even, with some reminding, got it all cleaned up too. Reagan ended up doing the last of it today. Mm-hmm.
And I was his little maid girl.
Yeah, she was a little gopher too, and they had to search all over the house for the different ingredients. And then for the first few things,
had to carry up the ginormous thing of flour.
oh yeah, he brought up the big bucket of flour. I used to keep a small thing of flour like in the kitchen, and then of course there's the backup of the huge bucket, but I haven't in so long, and Olivia was the one using this stuff up here and hadn't refilled it, and she had gotten to where she would just go and get the bucket. So now that's just the way it is. So they had to go and find the bucket. And at first they were like, Mom, where's this? What's this? What's this? And I'm like, no, 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 no. This is your endeavor. You go find them.
First we had some yummy pizza, and then we came home.
Oh, yeah. For date night last night, we actually brought the kids with us this time, because why not? And it was lovely. We had a great time. But anyway.
We had like pink lemonade.
Oh, yeah. I had this Marion berry lemonade. It was so good. All it needed was a splash of rum, but they didn't have that there. So, and I don't carry it with
Probably
me.
because it was a kid.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, let me finish this. Okay. Anyway, back to this. Okay. So, still from Rita. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this paper. I hope you can actually see it. With my ring light on, it makes it a little harder to see. Hi, Alex. Yeah, right now I'm feeling pretty good, Alex. Pretty good. Oh, some gorgeous, gorgeous crafting paper. Now, Mariah is the one who uses our crafting station the most, but I am going to call dibs on some of these. For instance, hi, Trisha from Trinidad. Thank you so much for being here. I mean, that has to be for me. Come on.
Mom, what if we
That's
put it
mine.
at the doll house for Halloween?
Ooh, oh my God. And that's mine.
I did.
No, that's mine. Oh, but there's a double. There's a double.
I called dibs on that one.
Okay, so Mimi can have the
And I
double.
called dibs on that one
No,
too.
it's got shiny stuff. Shiny means mommy.
Fine, I called dibs on that one.
We'll see. Hey, don't make messes. Oh, thank you, Trisha. I appreciate that. And then look at this one. Ooh.
I know that's already yours.
Oogity boogity oogity boogity.
That one is already
Oh my
yours.
God, those are gorgeous.
And also the cats are shiny.
Gorgeous. Oh, there they come again. Hold on. Da da da. Da da da. Let's see. Yeah, they're back. That
What
one's
are they talking about?
naughty stuff. Did I get all of them? I have Bonnie as a mod. If she can help with that, that'd be great. I do need to set up some more mods though. But I think I got them. Did I? Anyway, you know you've made it when you've got trolls. That's how you know. That's how you know. And then, okay, Mimi.
Can I have bubble wrap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These were sent specifically for making magic. How did we call it? Making magic with Mimi?
No, it was.
Mimi makes magic?
Yeah.
Mimi makes magic, which, oh, Andrea, don't let the trolls ruin the vibe. Don't let them do it. Don't let them take that from you. Mm-mm. No.
No.
No, absolutely not. Do not let them, no. Mm-mm. I don't like that stuff. I hate that they do that. But at the same time, they are not ruining stuff for me. Nope. But anyway, these books, oh my goodness. Larita sent these specifically for Mariah and I to try. Oh, good. To try out some of these recipes. She has also sent us another cookbook earlier, so we're going to get all of them out together.
And cook some
Because they are American Girl cookbooks. So this one is Felicity.
And the other one is Samantha.
And then Samantha.
Oh, Mom, look at this on the back.
Oh, it's got like jam thumbprint kind of cookies on there. Let's see, what do we have here?
I'm going to look through this.
Apple butter. What in the world? Raspberry flummery.
Huh?
What's a flummery? Now I have to know. Oh, this is so fun. It's like plan a colonial party. Here's some queen cakes, sugar cookies, baked
Ooh,
pumpkin
Mom, look how
pudding.
good
Oh,
this
raspberry
looks.
flummery. Oh, it looks good.
Mom, look how good this looks.
That looks awesome. Okay, I don't know if you'll be able to. Oh yeah, there you go. That's raspberry flummery.
You need to see this table full.
And look at all those treats. Look at all those treats. But that's raspberry flummery. That's something
looks
I
like
think
pudding.
that also needs a dash of rum. I'm really not a big drinker. I'm not. But that looks like it needs a dash of rum
Ooh,
right
cheese
there.
omelet.
It has 3
Mom,
cups
do
of
you
raspberries, which, hey, I have raspberries growing in my own yard.
Mom, do you like cheese omelets?
Cheese omelets? Yeah, that'd probably be good.
Cheese omelet.
Cold water. So raspberries, cold water, sugar, salt, and cornstarch.
Ooh, what's this?
Mm.
I don't think. I've
So it's
ever
not
heard
a
of this,
drink,
Mom.
I don't think. I think you're supposed to spoon it. Like spoon eat it.
Like
Eat it with a
pudding.
spoon.
Like pudding.
Yeah, like
Jell-O.
pudding. I thought it
It
was,
looks like Jello.
it does look like Jell-O, but it also looks like it's like a drink, you know? Doesn't it look like it's like a daiquiri or something?
Mom, have you ever heard of
So
these?
hold on a sec. If it's something you're supposed to eat like that, I guess rum probably wouldn't be appropriate. No, it still would.
Mom, look at this. Have you ever heard of this?
Saratoga potatoes? No, I haven't. This is going to be so much fun. Oh my goodness. So stay tuned. We'll be doing some more of Mariah's
Blueberry muffins.
videos. Johnny cakes. Johnny cakes. Aren't those also in
Ooh, Mom,
Little
cream
House
of
on the
carrot
Prairie?
soup.
I think they are.
Cream of carrot soup.
Cream of carrot? I don't know about that. Breakfast puffs. They give such fun names to these. It's basically just
There's
muffins and
the
biscuits, but
Tenderloin.
anyway, so there's those.
What does
And
that
then, yeah, tenderloin, you said it right.
say? Woohoo.
Finally, last but not least, are some fabulous recipes
Mashed potatoes.
and some meals in minutes, which is something I absolutely need because,
Mom, now we actually know these two. Mashed potatoes and green beans.
oh, see, that's something my kids would actually eat. Here's the problem. I actually used to really love cooking, but they wouldn't eat the stuff that I made, and I didn't enforce it. No oysters. Oh, God, no.
It's corn oysters.
Oh, okay, so it's pretend. Good.
Okay, good.
Mama doesn't do oysters or slimy, fishy.
French
I just
salad.
don't.
Ooh, Mom, look how pretty that bowl is, though.
That is gorgeous. Okay, let me say something, okay? What was I? Don't you know, Mimi? I need to be able to hold a train of thought. Choo choo.
Sorry. But it's like in the
I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh, I didn't enforce it enough
ice
that,
cream snowball.
like my mom did, where God, you eat what mom makes and that's it. I didn't enforce that enough. But that's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. And it's not too late. Mimi's 10, Reagan's 13, Olivia's 16. Well, might be too late on her end and she'll have to come to it herself, but for these guys,
Mom, look how
Mhm.
good that looks.
that does look good. Ice cream snowballs.
Yeah, except it has coconut on it.
Kind of looks like it has churros in it too.
Yeah.
Andrea,
except
have a
those
beautiful
are-
day. Thank you so much for spending some time with
Mom,
us.
Those are lady finger cookies.
Oh, lady fingers. Oh, those are also in tiramisu.
Lady cookies.
Lady fingers. Hi, Dale. I'm so glad you caught us today. Yeah, lady fingers are in tiramisu, my favorite dessert.
Apple brown.
Then there's
patty.
recipes for quiche. I love
What's
quiche.
apple brown patty?
Apple brown Betty. It looks kind of like an apple crumble or an apple cobbler.
Yeah.
And there's like a pot roast. Yeah, my kids,
Ooh, these look so
they
good.
they don't eat yummy food.
This looks yummy.
They would be happy to live off of mac and cheese, Alfredo noodles,
Spaghetti
and spaghetti
and bread
and bread. Oh God, yeah, bread.
and toast with butter.
So I
Whoa.
do want to be cooking, but I'm going to have to help them kind of expand their horizons in the taste bud department. You know?
Look how good
Cream
that looks.
cheese and walnut sandwich. You can have that one. I don't know. I'm not brave enough. Here I am going on about how my kids need to expand their horizons in the
This can
tastes and
expand
food
my
departments. And I'm like, no, I can't do that.
But
I
did you
never
try that
said
chicken
I
salad
was never a
sandwiches?
hypocrite
Did you try the
because
chicken salad sandwiches?
no, because that's probably got mayonnaise. And I don't do mayonnaise. But I will try the Johnny cakes and I will try the fried
doesn't
ham
have-
with gravy.
Oh wait, it does.
And I'll try the raspberry flummery,
It does
though I'm a
have
little
gravy.
dubious about the cornstarch.
Ooh, Mom, look how good that looks.
I guess
though.
that's the
You have to
thickener,
agree
but
with me that that looks good.
that does look good. What is it? Gingerbread. Move your thumb. Oh, it's just gingerbread. Yeah, but that's not ginger. What? That's like a cake or it looks like a cheesecake, but it just says gingerbread. I don't know about that.
Gingerbread cake, maybe?
I guess, but it just says gingerbread.
Well, if it's stuff sounded good.
I think we need to make the flummery. I think I'm a little bit obsessed with the flummery now.
I want the baked.
Almond tarts. That sounds good. I don't know, but anyway.
Ooh, lemon ice.
Oh yeah. Let's double check the cards. Thank you, Larita. Thank you so much for all of these treasures. You are
Oh, Mom,
fabulous.
there's a play and a tea party in the back.
I know, that's what I was talking about. That they give you the ideas of how to do all that stuff. We will absolutely be doing some of the making magic with Mimi portions of
Mimi makes magic.
whatever videos on the vlog channel Frugal Family Flies Again. So I'm going to real quick look at these and make sure. Yep, that's for Olivia.
Look, it's like setting Samantha's table.
Mm-hmm. And that's for Olivia, and it's got glitter.
Ooh.
I'm just going to double check. Oh, I love it. This one doesn't say that it's meant for Olivia. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. It's gorgeous. It says, I'm thinking of you, and has some poppies.
Strawberries with
Poppies
cream.
with glitter, and you know Mama
Strawberries
loves
with
glitter.
cream.
Look, glitter. Look at that glitter. And it says, I thought you could use a little I'm thinking of you today, Joanne. Thank you, Joanne. Longtime viewer of the channel.
Mom, look, it's
And then
strawberries with
this
cream.
one actually says to Olivia. So I will get these cards to Olivia. I will also check the P.O. box on my way to see Olivia. I hopefully will see her this weekend. So if you have sent something and I didn't have it here, I will do that. And I get to see her about once a week. So feel free, if you're so inclined and if you're able, to send her a birthday card, even belated. It's totally fine. She would love that. She would absolutely love that. Yeah, she'd be thrilled.
Look, in the breakfast section, it has strawberries with cream. That would be my breakfast.
Yes.
Yummy.
And
Oh, Mom, there's some strawberries
we are.
that are growing out.
Oh, I know. I picked some just the other day, and then I just ate them out there. Yeah, strawberries. We have lots of strawberries going on. Anyway, that is what we've got for you today. Thank you so much for coming to our troll-ridden live stream today. They didn't stop us. They're not keeping us down. They are not taking our magic away. Not on a day when I'm wearing Halloween earrings. It is not happening. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much for giving us some of your time today, whether on the live stream or the rebroadcast. We appreciate you so much, and we will see you all very soon. Mimi, say bye. Bye, 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 bye.
Samantha also says bye.
Bye.